Hello, my name is Rachel Skirkin. I'm 9 years old.
Hello, my name is Parker and I'm 11 years old. And our moms are best friends.
Parker, Beady Boo. Parker, hey. Parker, hey, sweet boy.
Rachel, she was identified with the Universal Newborn Hearing Screen. We started out at one center that is really, reputable, but not as experienced at all, really, in comparison to UNC with children with hearing loss and adults. And so we actually went for a second opinion when Rachel was about 8 weeks old, and that was...
Parker also did not pass the newborn hearing screening, and we looked on our insurance coverage and just picked out an audiologist based on our insurance coverage. We didn't know that there was a difference in audiologists, and so we followed up for the first year every 3 months with this audiologist from our list. So then I noticed that he wasn't starting to talk. I was sure his hearing was fine because we had been to this audiologist for a year who said that it was. So I was certain that he had some kind of cognitive delay. And I followed up at the CDSA, and the lady at the CDSA, after a whole bunch of testing, said the problem is he has some hearing loss. He was almost 2 by the time we got to somebody who diagnosed him and gave him some hearing aids.
I got my left implant when I was 10 months old, and I got my right implant when I was 2.5 years old.
I got my right implant when I was 2, and I got my left implant when I was 5.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Do you want to build a block? Build a little tower with the blocks?
You take the blocks up, up,
Up.
up.
I think the difference too with Rachel is she did have her hearing aids when she was 3 months old, and even though she wasn't hearing the clear signal that she hears with her cochlear implants, she had that input of sound and kind of was able to attach meaning to sound from age 3 months on.
What, should we take something out? Let's take it out. Take it out. What is it?
Boo.
Tell me more.
Boo.
It's a bird.
Boo.
Awesome.
Can you tell me about some of the things that you did while you were there in Disney World?
I get to come up on stage, and so we get to do and we saw all the princesses. And we saw Ariel also.
So by the time we finally arrived at Castle, we were really desperate, and we had been rejected, and we had been unsuccessful. And we came to Castle with very low hope, and they scooped us up and acted like we were a big treasure, and they didn't bat an eye or wince or, oh, what are we going to do? It was never that. It was a plan.
I'm really good at algebra. I like to do it.
Can you explain to me what algebra is?
Algebra is like, for example, there's a scale, and you're trying to equal it together. So it's like 6 plus 5, and you gotta figure out the others. What is your favorite subject, or like?
My favorite subject is... I like reading because my teacher lets us like she has pillows in her classroom, and like she lets us grab a pillow and then spread it out around the room.
It really makes me very excited that we have ventured into a new time where technology is allowing us to increase our access to families all throughout the state in providing therapy through our REACH program. We're very beneficial this past year to get a pilot grant from the Kids and Community Foundation to start seeing children regardless of where they live in North Carolina and work with their families, the same types of services that we provided for Parker here at Castle, but through the use of video conferencing. And that's just a real blessing for us as a center and for us as professionals and for our entire UNC Implant team to be able to provide those services.
Did you hear her?
I did hear her. I heard you say ah.
I know, she just did it again. Good job.
And that's the ambulance. We knew. Good job, buddy. We knew.
I'm so proud of Parker for all that he has put in. You know, he has come so far, and I'm so very proud of him. And the seed for our success and his confidence and his social ability and his academic ability was really planted here at Castle.